I'm out. Bye,
On
guys.
you, I'm actually somewhat prepared this time.
Listen, Jake, I love you, but I will kick you.
Do it anyway.
It's so mean.
Do it, coward.
Why would you kick me? All right, bye, guys.
Don't you?
He doesn't mean from the call. He means like in real life,
Well, guys,
like runs
Anga
across
is-
America.
Yeah, Anga is now
Anga?
dead.
All right, I'm back.
Anga has a
No.
heart attack.
Yeah,
Death Note
no.
style.
So it turns out Anga actually. So the reason Anga was so dumb, he actually had a
Tumor.
life-threatening, deadly tumor in his brain that killed him.
Ah.
Then he just got lost.
That-
That's what
Died
I
in his
believe.
sleep. He went out all peaceful like. The funeral was amazing.
Yeah. Doctors operated on him, and in his final moments, he actually had an IQ of over 200.
I
He
don't believe
solved world hunger and then died.
And then the government goes, "We can't let this get out."
I have the
They
cure for
killed him.
cancer now.
They put the tumor back in his head.
There's like the scene from Guardians of the Galaxy where they're just like, I hated putting that tumor in his head. And it's like, no!
What?
Everyone's like, "What?" One of the most valid crash outs I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah.
Dude, here's
100%.
dude is like, hold on, it was like, if just for a second, he's like, gotta confirm.
He was
He's
won
gotta
over.
confirm. He's gotta confirm in his head for a second. That is what he just heard. He's like, did he just say he put the tumor in my mom's head? Yeah, you're dying.
Yeah, he was totally on board until he said that.
Right? Yeah, he was like, Ego had succeeded, had manipulated and used his powers to get Peter to agree. All he had to do was not say, "Oh yeah, I killed your mother."
That
He
would
would've
have caused
good.
the plan to work.
Alrighty, let me. I
Man,
don't know if we'll have. I don't know if we'll have an owlbear today, but I will pull it up just in case. You
I like
never know.
owlbears.
You never know with D&D.
I always steal that old bear egg in Baldur's Gate.
The fuck is wrong with you?
A lot
I
of
do
things.
How dare you?
How
Listen,
dare you?
Listen, I
Listen,
protect
in
the
every
egg.
playthrough I've done of Baldur's Gate, I walk into the cave, I see the mother owlbear, and then I leave. That way, it is the best way, because sometimes it glitches, it is the best way to guarantee that the fucking owlbear comes to your camp, and then you have Scratch and the owlbear, and they're adorable.
And then they become best friends.
Yes.
But listen, I just like to steal the egg to give to the racist old lady. And
No, you
No, no,
killed the racist old lady.
no. You convince her that it's a Gith Yankee egg, and then you steal it back after murdering her.
Why take the egg from the mother? Just kill her instead.
Oh, okay. Kill the owlbear.
No. Very specifically, before you kill the racist old lady, you trade her a box so that then you can use the thing where you drag her entire inventory into the box. You then kill her, and then she drops her entire inventory.
Yep. So I just like to mess with her. Just gaslight her into thinking this random egg is, in fact, a Gith Yankee egg. And I find that funny.
Alrighty.
Go ahead. Shame me more, daddy.
Excuse me?
I will later.
What?
Shame
Hold
me,
on.
Daddy. Shame me.
Oh God! Why is it a
Tempest,
little
we've
kid?
been over this. We've been over this, Tempest. I will kick you for using that voice. I will
I'm sorry.
target you in combat.
I'll probably get targeted in combat regardless. This is me.
I will railroad your ass.
Rocks fall and you die.
So, campaign starts. You all wake up for the morning. As you wake up, turns out Tempest had a horrible heart attack in his sleep, and then was devoured by wolves that somehow got into his room.
What happened?
Listen, the heart attack can actually happen at the point of how much coffee I consume.
All right. Let's
Anyway.
get it going.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So, last session, you guys took care of the wolves. Well, I guess that was 2 sessions ago. Last session specifically was checking the herbs. You went through the
We were
various
getting
mini
fucked.
game of checking each of the patches. Some of you had dangerous encounters with a snake that literally had 2 HP.
Hey man, you don't
It
need
was
to
the-
rub it in.
And yeah, you guys eventually did make your way back home. I do want to do a quick backtrack, just like a little reversing time because we kind of skipped through it very quickly last time. Just because I
Okay.
wanted to get the details out. You guys, as you rest for the night, there is a small little festival that goes on that night. In the town square around the fountain where you guys investigated the woman's missing bag, of people gathering, waiting for the lunar light show that happens once a year. You were informed Nala, the holy beast tiger, leaps into the air, clearing the skies of clouds, and brings. It is said it she does it to renew life into the massive forest on the borders of the town. So yeah, you guys just gonna wake up. I have some music here somewhere for it. Let me
Oh
find
god.
it.
I can already hear the
Ah.
potential stupid copyright already. Yeter, please don't do this to me. No.
Andre starts grinning.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Well, I'm trying to search up like royalty free shit for you, Tempest. So we'll see
Yeah.
if it works or not.
And me,
Yeah.
I'm also live, motherfucker.
True, you
Mhm.
are live, but I was mainly meaning more for him because he's recording.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say.
Ah.
Also,
I-
do not call me a motherfucker. How dare you?
Oh yeah, you're right. I am motherfucker.
I
you're
was
bitch
not
bitch.
talking to you. All right.
Everyone language.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
I was
Uh,
bonked.
I'm gonna have the owlbear up for right now. No prominence to it. I
Ow,
just want
ow,
you guys
ow,
to be able to hear
child.
the music.
Ow, child, stop it. That hurts.
I guess I could probably pull up the good old paint.
MS Paint. Do we have the budget?
Nope, it's same crappy old map of Trenzalore. Let me see.
Aw.
There we go. So, you guys, it's a bit later in the day. You guys have had a chance to rest and relax and everything. You guys did your level up. You guys, if you're not already fully healed, you would be. Just so you know. Alright. So yeah, you guys wake up. Or I guess wake up whatever you were doing for the few hours. And yeah, the festival's now going on. There's people like dancing around the fountain. There's a few like little food stands set up. You can see a few kids running by. There are people like lighting lanterns and everything. It's not a ton of people. It is a small town, but there do seem to be a few new people in here. This town has a lot of deliveries that are sent out. So they have a lot of people that come to this town to pick up the deliveries. So there's a few people presumably like staying overnight for the festival. What are you guys doing?
How long do we have before we're required to leave.
So you guys
I
are
believe I was
leaving
today.
tomorrow morning.
Oh, I thought it was today.
Yes.
Jeremy's having a blast at the party. I'm just saying.
No,
that.
I said I want to rewind just a tiny bit. So what you guys are doing is you basically you finished collecting the herbs this morning. You turned them in. You went and rested, and it is now night. You were informed about the festival, and you figured, if you want to go see what's going on, you can. Especially because Nala jumps once per year, so it's a very nice sight to see. And you guys will be leaving tomorrow morning.
All right.
It's currently probably about like 9 o'clock at night.
All right. I want to go look for any potential souvenirs.
Whoa, baby Tempest.
She's
There's Cthulhu in the pond. It's a child with like an octopus costume on, going blah blah blah.
I'ma hug it.
No,
You're gonna
no,
hug some random person's
No.
child.
No. Oh, God, that's jail time.
I think I go a completely different way with that. With my hugs kill people.
True. He's gonna kill the child.
Exactly, jail time.
I just imagine after this campaign is over, just, Anga's a high level, and, he's settled down with the family and everything, but he has to, he's like, Dad, why don't you ever hug us? It's like, oh, my boy, I wish I could, but if I hugged you, you would die.
Let me just like,
You wouldn't.
let me show you.
You would not survive.
And just find, let me show you. Find like the thickest tree and just gently
He
squeeze.
just goes outside, hugs a tree, and just it shatters it through in his biceps.
I only strengthened hug muscles.
I put all of my skill points into hugging.
We don't need anything else. We don't. Why would someone need something else? I mean,
Alrighty.
Child wants to party.
Yes, baby Tempest. What was that? The party.
Yes.
party.
Okay.
I would just go somewhere where there's not as many people.
No, to the wall. You're copyrighted.
Go look for potential souvenirs of any kind.
Alrighty.
Trying to
So-
be as frugal as possible in the process.
There's various food stands. You could probably find a souvenir stand. There's one thing I wanna or specifically you, Tony.
Oh, is this receiving a DM?
Yeah.
Kind of deal? Understood.
Serotonin right there.
I'm very curious where this is going.
What's happening?
I am receiving a DM.
Oh no.
From the DM?
A DM for the DM. Oh,
Well,
The
unless I-
Inception.
unless anybody else is typing.
not yet. So while we
It's
wait,
actually me.
so since I bought one of my whiskey glasses, I want to get an ice mold for it specifically, and I found one on Amazon. That's a D20.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. So, Animus, Cecil, you're kind of walking around. There's a few. There's like food stalls along this wall. There's a few like stalls over here that are set up selling a few things. You got like one selling a bunch of like stones, just like kind of. I would describe them as like a mall's colorful rocks.
Okay.
Or some that would be sold.
Yeah. All right. That sounds good.
There's one that's selling like what would you would describe as like carved tiki statues. And then one that sells very like looks like some types of jewelry and stuff.
All right. I am gonna walk towards the rock stand.
Alrighty. He's got a bunch of different colorful rocks splayed down the spray and goes, welcome, welcome. Might I interest you in ancient geological treasures?
Yes, actually.
I'm gonna do a little jig.
I'm
We do like
anything a little. You got anything
crystals in general.
more, like anything that's particularly unique or bizarre in any way?
Oh, they are all very special. They're taken from an ancient civilization.
I'm just gonna look at them to see what's what, and you know, try to keep it within reason. I'm definitely thinking of buying one.
They look like colorful, smooth rocks.
Those are my
Like when-
favorite type of rocks.
Is there
that's
anything I can
Pokemon.
discern that's unique about any
I'm
of
about
them
Steph.
My monster.
compared to the
like,
others? Do any of them stand out to me? As well?
I'm grabbing a
Everybody's grabbing things. Run.
grabbing a picture. Like this, I'm posting in the general chat.
All right.
This is essentially what they look like.
Okay.
Okay.
Any of them stand out to me in any way?
I'm not particularly.
All right. I believe. I'll just take like Well, I'm just gonna kind of hover my hand over each one, and I don't know. I guess choose an especially colorful one. And after making my selection, unless I'm receiving another DM.
I mean, if you want a cool one, I mean, there's let's see, there's like a red one. There's like very polished, like blue that's kind of like oddly shaped. There's a very like circular, almost like a marble. Like when I say marble, I mean like an actual marble, not like the material. That is teal. There's a like pink jagged one. There's a very smooth like flat white one, I guess.
All right. Let's go with the teal one. I think it would look nice with my normal white uniform.
Yes, the ancient stone of the sea. Very rare indeed.
All right, how much we talking? If you're hyping it up that much, I'm starting to get a little worried. I don't have all that much on me.
It is 150 gold.
I don't have nearly that much, like at all, actually.
friend, these are very rare and very ancient stones.
Okay.
Why I don't-
Any chance I could potentially get it for a little cheaper? Best I could do is like 20 gold. That's I don't have a lot to right now,
Student
but I would
discount.
absolutely love to buy something. I
I
make a-
would do. It is very, very expensive, but you seem like a earnest young man. I would sell it to you for, say, 40.
Any chance you'd be willing to do 30, and I would like to make a persuasion on that?
Go ahead and try to make a persuasion.
Or insight if he's just absolutely totally ripping me off.
You can,
I'm gonna
you can
cr-
try. Yeah, you can make
I'm-
an insight if you want.
Okay.
That's not one on your persuasion.
Okay, so alright. That's a 17 on insight.
He is
I would
lying
like-
out of his ass. I've been waiting for you to make an insight.
Okay. Okay.
These are not ancient stones. These are stones he probably spray painted.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, alright, buddy. I can tell that a lot of these are, you know, not what you're saying, and I'm gonna say that quietly so other people don't hear. Alright, and I'm just gonna be like, if you don't want, if you're gonna keep lying through your teeth and overcharging me, I might just, you know, spread the word a little.
Ooh. So here's where we have a troublesome point. Where this would be a persuasion or intimidation, one or the other. You did roll persuasion already.
I
And you
have
Got
a
nat
use of
one.
I have a use of chronal shift.
I think I'm gonna make you use that. Because you
Okay.
did get a nat 1.
Okay. I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna roll it again. Alright. Come on, proficiency. That's better. 22.
Alright, 22. Alright. There's no need to blow your top. I'll sell it to you for 35.
Lower.
I'm running a business here, sir. I have to make some profit.
Not
Just
enough.
kept shouting the word lower
I'm
at
gonna
someone until they
speak-
lower their
I'm gonna
voice.
speak slightly louder, and I'm gonna say, more like a scam. You know, louder as in
Yeah.
he knows I'm getting warmer on just spreading the word.
No,
What?
Giormo's goods are no scams. I, sir, don't think you are truly deserving of my goods. Maybe I should just pack it up and go.
How serious is he?
I don't think you're able to quite tell. Your
Okay.
character.
Alright, Alright, I'm caving for that 35.
I'll toss you 50.
You're not with him. You have no idea this is going on.
Oh.
I'm like, alright, fine. You win this game of hardball.
Pleasure doing
35.
business with you. Giormo thanks you. Takes your gold and he gives you the teal-looking marble.
Alright.
Can Onga eat that? It looks like candy.
Anga's not there.
No, that's hard candy.
Damn it. Let me have my fun.
Alrighty. Anything else you're gonna do, Cecil?
That's it for me.
Alrighty.
Saw something cool, got something cool. You know, hopefully, theoretically, maybe. Spent most of my earnings to do it, and by most I mean all.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't
yeah.
that all your money?
Yeah, that was like very nearly. I have 5 gold left. Anyway.
I gotta look at how much money I got. Oh, yep. I think we all have the same money. I'm at 40.
You have more money.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
what
sitting
about
at
everyone
30.
else?
I only am at 20.
Oh, I'm 40.
I'm just gonna go find somewhere just away from everyone else.
I would like to roll to see if there's a worm in the dirt. I want to make a friend.
This is important.
Okay, roll me natures.
Roll for worm.
Nature? Okay. Give me a good one.
This character is very
It's
marketable. We can
minus
make it a
3.
plushie.
God damn it. Nat 20!
Oh,
Nice. The nat 20
so man,
through the minus
it's
3 is
terrifying the number of
awesome.
worms that are there. There's so many worms you'd think it's an apocalypse.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. Can't believe
there
that's
are
what I got
no
a nat
worms
20
in.
on.
This episode is going to be called Roll for Worm.
No worms.
This is a farmland. Most of the land is plowed and tilled, which usually you are killing everything in the ground.
Yeah.
Usually, you say. But Amu's not usually.
Well, we did fish the man out
This
of
has
a river.
nothing to do with Anga.
Yeah,
This has
Listen.
everything to do with. This is a very large farm town.
let me have my fun.
There's no worm.
How dare you?
You'll get no worms.
I'm suing.
I like to imagine there's like a booth behind Anga that is selling small little cups of worms for fishing. Anga just does not see it at all. He's just depressed. He's like, "There's no worms."
You know, no.
There's a
he's
guy like, get your
he-
worms!
He's like curling up in a corner, rocking himself to sleep because he's so upset. He wants to need a friend. You took that away from him.
That's really nonchalant. The guy's like, I got too many worms. I'm just giving them away.
I want my worm. Give me my worm. I will throw a fit.
That is our new quest.
That's what I said. I'm not gonna help you, bro. What is there to do in the town?
I won't eat it.
I actually want to know.
Alright, so what is everyone else doing?
Does anybody sell shields in the town?
There's probably not really an armory here. It is as I said, a major farming town. There would be, could get, like shield and stuff back at, the
Like
home
on campus.
Yeah, back on
Oh,
campus.
sounds good. Because now I can mount a shield right into my boy. And then my AC will like increase by 2. And then we're really in business.
Alright.
And I look
My
at
chat
Jeremy with
is
his
giving
new
me
thunder
ideas.
gauntlets.
My chat is giving me ideas.
Well, now I'm gonna go in your chat.
Imagine going to someone else's chat.
Could not be me.
I was like, I'm a mod, so I probably should be in the chat.
Wiggles wants you to steal a worm.
Welcome, Jesse.
Yay.
Yeah, great job, Wiggles. Great job. Proud of you. They have no idea. They have no ideas. All right. Can I do a backflip to the fountain, DM?
No.
It's important.
How dare you?
Alright, Aiden, are you doing anything?
Is there a bunch of musicians playing around the fountain and stuff like that? I join
There's.
Can I
this
eat the
would-
fountain?
Can I politely ask to join them?
I want you to give me a. What do I want you to give me? I want you to give me a
Money.
history check.
Like, 17.
You recognize and know the song they're playing, so you would be able to join right in.
What is the song? Name it right now.
You'd have to ask the bard.
Druid
I'm
Sandstorm.
asking you.
What's the name of the god again?
The
This
god?
little-
Oh,
yeah, that creature.
Nala.
Like, Nala is the name of the holy beast. The god
Yeah.
is A.D.O.S.
Okay.
A.D.O.S. is the central
Stunning,
god
Stunning
of
Dance
the
with
church.
Nala is the name of the song. There, how about that?
There you go.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
What is there to do? I just want to know. Or can I just look around?
Okay. So, Aiden, or Linton specifically, joins in the musicians and begins playing with them. Meanwhile, what about the rest of you?
I'm
Jeremy
being
is
told to try
dancing
and
so
eat the
intensely.
fountain.
Jake, you know what will happen if you listen to the chat?
What?
Your privileges will be revoked. All
Oh.
of them. Every
Oh,
single
God.
kind of privilege you have. all of the privileges you have gained in this relationship will be revoked.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oh God.
My God.
Okay, fine.
Alright, what about other people?
I will.
We
Listen
got,
to the voices in my head.
Abel, you doing
Yeah.
anything?
This is discriminatory.
Shut the fuck up. Abel.
Oh, I'm able. All
Yes.
right.
Oh yes, I'm able.
I'll just go around the town. I don't honestly know.
Alrighty, Tempest, you doing anything?
I'm just gonna go find somewhere away from everyone.
I'm
You
probably
could
just gonna
sit.
look
You could
at it.
sit in like the back by the inn, where it's like there's like a few tables outside the inn. I don't know why I'm doing here. This is the inn. There's like a few tables that no one's really using because everyone's like up around the fountain and doing things. So you could sit back here.
You know
with
what?
the
If
drink
I'm
and
able to
stuff.
get a cup of coffee to go with that, perfect.
It is 9 p.m.
Listen,
Again, some
addict,
people like
we've
coffee before
established.
bed. Caffeine addicts often have one before bed.
Okay.
We've established this.
It's
He's
true.
an
My
addict.
Listen,
grandpa does it.
if I was able to, it would be the perfect thing. But, yeah, I'll just sit at a table. That's it. Away from everyone else.
Jazz, are you doing anything?
I think Jeremy, I let him let loose, starts dancing.
I don't know if unleashing your robot in front of everyone is a good idea.
Look, everyone, look what I got!
That's what everybody thinks, but he was
Look,
born to
everyone,
dance.
deadly weapon kind of thing.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, okay, I'll say, Jeremy, don't dance to this amazing music.
Are you sure you want to bring Jeremy out?
Ah, okay, he'll just be a hammer. But I like talk to him and I just go, I know you'd want to dance, buddy, but it's okay. You dance in private.
Alright, anyone else doing anything?
Oh snap! I make everybody glow sticks.
Alright, Jazz
Anga's
makes
just gonna start dancing.
glow sticks.
Don't give him
Because I
Doug,
can
he's
do
gonna
that.
eat him.
I can tinker a bunch of glow sticks.
Anga has like a glow stick crown on his head as he's dancing.
It's like a rave where everybody's got like stuff in their hands and they're like spinning their hands around and stuff. Like,
Anga's holding his giant axe, just swinging around.
Excuse me? There are children running around. You're gonna
And-
decapitate someone.
You think he's smart enough to realize that?
Yes.
We would hope so.
Unless someone tells
that-
him not to do it, he's gonna do it.
No. That falls in the category of common sense. He would absolutely know to not swing his axe around in an area
He has
like this.
a
I
minor
don't care
degree
how
of-
dumb you
of
are.
common sense.
Fine, can I go with shit-faced drunk then?
You are a
You're a
child!
child. Oh my god. Why do you think I didn't say, hey, can I go drink beer?
You
I
are
know,
a
I'm
He is a
child!
minor.
I forgot how old I was, to be honest with you. I forgot how old.
I remember.
To be fair, if we chose to use that first picture you wanted for Anga, no one
You
would
would
have
not-
batted an eye at you asking for alcohol.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, the party goes on. You guys have a good time. Litted's playing music with people. Everyone's just hanging out, having a good time. Everyone's dancing. And after a little bit, the band begins. The band begins to quiet down. As everyone starts getting to a hush. And you guys were given these like lanterns as if it was like a lantern rite that everyone is like lighting to throw up into the sky as the music begins to quiet down slowly.
Slowly.
Softly.
Not- Yeah, I was trying to go like this. And then it just, as I was like about to get to the end, it just went immediate. quiet.
Yeah,
Uh,
sounds correct.
A hush falls over the festival as you all begin lighting your lanterns, and throwing them into the sky. You all look up. Let's see if this. You hear the effect of I had the soundbite ready, and apparently I closed the tab. I'm a ready DM.
Hey, all DMs
Yeah.
are just like that, am I right?
To be fair, I have had to throw together the owlbear in front of you guys on multiple occasions.
I mean, you do it
You,
fast, so.
you guys hear the effect as you look up and you see the large translucent like tiger leaping through the sky. The clouds, sky parting, and you see this almost like magical effect trail off of Nala into the forest below it. It is quite Nala is quite in the distance. They're just that large.
Makes sense.
And everyone begins clapping. Oh, I gotta suddenly have the hiccups.
Quietly applaud with.
Like little just
Okay,
golf claps. Just
you hear Nala landing in the distance. Followed by a rumbling sound as the ground below your feet begins to shake.
Oh god, earthquake!
And then starts to shake more violently. As it's hard for you to keep your balance.
Find something to sit down on that is not near any buildings.
It
I jump on
seems
Jeremy
to
when he's
it
floating.
seems to fade away as fast as it came. It's a good like 10 seconds of rumbling and shaking. Some stuff like falls, like there's like some signs that are hung up or some of the festival stuff, and it falls down. And afterwards you hear Drighton get up and goes, "Is everyone okay?"
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
pretty
I don't
good.
know where my foot is.
It's attached to your leg.
Oh, there it is.
Don't mind him.
the whole. I can't feel my legs. Those are
I don't
my
know.
legs.
I'm gonna say that gave me the image of that clip from Pirates Caribbean where the ship version, the like sea Flying Dutchman version of Jack goes, "Nobody move! I dropped my brain."
I was just thinking the trope of I can't feel my legs. That's because you're moving my legs. Oh.
uh, as ever help to their feet and they start working on the decoration. He goes, "Huh, well, that was the first."
You don't get earthquakes commonly?
Well, I mean, we've had a few over the years, but never this time of year. I mean, earthquakes do tend to be pretty rare.
Interesting.
I
Huh.
think Jeremy did it.
Just had who's Jeremy?
Okay, maybe Jeremy, but he's just. I don't think he's big enough.
The Jazz just looks over at Anga's like, "How dare you?"
And then Ang's
You
like
accused
rubbing
my
his
boy.
chin, trying to be smart. Just
Well, the important thing is nobody got hurt. Still, I wonder what caused it.
It wasn't me.
I think it was him. He's just being dumb about it.
Could have been
No,
Anga.
I didn't jump.
Did you fall?
Earlier I did, but
Also an option.
You did fall during the earthquake, Anga.
I fell during the earthquake. But I did not because of the earthquake.
Earthquake was not because of Anga.
Yes.
An earthquake was Anga.
How dare you?
Don't worry, I'm well aware he would not be able to make an earthquake like that.
Yet.
Now you're trying to just insult me? Anga could do it.
He feels
Alexa, shut
Well,
up.
I guess that's one way for the end of this festival. And with that, people start, there's people are still gonna probably have some drinks, socialize and everything, but for the most part, you see some people starting to gather up and pack and start, heading home so they can get to bed, just wanting to stay up so they could see the Nala leap.
Alright.
So if no one else has to do anything, we will cut to morning.
I'm all good.
Would I have time to go fish?
No.
Damn it!
But we've got a fishing stat block now.
Who said
I-
I'm using that?
Can I
No
go
one.
fishing?
I just thought, hey, if they do, cool. If not,
Maybe I'll use
cool.
it. Maybe I won't.
Yeah.
I'm just
It
gonna
was
go
just a
fishing his own
suggestion.
way. I'm just gonna go fishing his own way.
Nowhere to fish at the moment.
Dive head first into the water. It'll be fine.
You dive head first into the fountain.
He's going fishing.
You die
Hit
head
your head,
first.
splitting it open, and die.
Hey, he did what he did. He did what he
Roll
loved
me a
doing.
new character.
I'm on it.
All right. So, morning arrives. You all are getting ready to board the train home.
All right. Gonna go about my usual morning routine and get ready.
Alrighty. As you guys are returning home, uh, you do your buffs. It's just gonna be simple. Get on the train, and you start heading home.
Woo! Train ride.
Yeah.
There's a radio playing in the train car you guys are in. There's talking. You guys. Unknown earthquake devastates local area last night as a horrible earthquake caused a landslide taking out a nearby village. The death is still being counted.
Oh.
It was deaths.
Oh.
We're
That
not
doesn't sound good.
We're not quite sure yet what caused the earthquake yet, but it seems to have coincided exactly with this year's Noah leap.
Maybe when she landed, it was like she landed on the fault line.
And there's even a newspaper that shows there's a nearby village, a much smaller one of than Finzalore, that basically a landslide covered it. Apparently, it was a mining town.
Ooh.
So there were like
Interesting.
people in the caves at the time, people in the town, and it has been wiped off of the face of the map.
Wow.
Hmm.
Kind of
What
harrowing
happened to
knowing
the
that.
town?
It got all shaky.
Did it dance too hard?
It danced
Kinda,
too hard.
kind
Oh.
of harrowing that, like, if our field study had been over there instead of you know, instead of Trinslore, then we could have all died.
Yeah, I was actually maybe gonna send you guys there, but I decided not to.
Well, I'm grateful for the decision.
Yeah, that 50. It's like a coin flip, really. If we lived or died.
Yeah, I thought it was best that you guys experienced Trenzalore. It's a very famous farming town. Speaking of which, I got good reports from all the people there. Well done, well done.
Switching
Yeah.
topics just like that. Uh,
I mean, I would.
No one's registering that Akira is talking from the seat behind you.
I'm nose deep in a book.
Was curious, but I was just like,
Anga just starts screaming from being terrified.
You just all look up and Akira is sitting right there.
Yeah,
Stop screaming! It's the morning.
He
so
he
like,
gives Anga a cookie.
Oh, Cookie.
yeah.
Everything is fine now.
Hi, Professor.
so like, What next? I guess.
Next, we
back
go
to
back to
school.
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 Yeah,
So,
makes
Much
sense.
more
tell me.
comfortable there.
How was your guys' first field study?
Uh,
Too many people.
Enlightening.
too many snakes.
I was told
Oh,
you
lot of
guys finished
snakes.
all of the tasks. Good, good. You even finished the land dispute one. I thought you guys have a little trouble with that one. I did tell them to be as unhelpful and stubborn as possible.
They were very
You told them
helpful.
that?
Oh,
I don't.
nice.
I don't know if that's how
I mean,
arguments
makes
work, but
sense.
yeah.
I mean, think about it.
I
It's supposed to
I
be a
guess I
difficult
shouldn't be
task.
surprised that this too was in a situation you orchestrated.
In the world, you are going to meet many, many stupid people. You are going to meet people whose logic baffles you.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Do we just all look at Anga?
You are going to meet people who make no sense in their logic, but they will stick to it no matter what. So
Looks
it is
very
good
upset.
learning to work your way around that.
Uncle looks very upset.
He was not even looking at you when he spoke. You have a cookie. You're not focused.
Yeah.
How to distract Anga? Just give him a cookie.
Anga looks up and goes, "What are we talking about? Cookie."
Mm. He just, what are we talking about? Ooh, cookie.
Speaking about logic.
Speaking of what?
That's a substantial amount of cookie.
Exactly. So many cookie.
So many cookies.
When you guys get back, just feel free to rest for the day. No classes today. We'll resume tomorrow.
Alright. Sounds good.
Oh. Anga's just eating his cookie. He doesn't know what the hell's going on.
He doesn't even care.
All right. Anyone want to do anything on this train? Or are we skipping to?
Anga want another cookie.
Reading a book.
Is there
Anga, you
anyone
already had your
suspicious
cookie.
around me?
I want another one.
Anyway,
I
Anga,
wanna play some chess with Cecil.
Anga, do I need to put you in the bubble?
No.
alright.
Not the bubble.
Chess it is then.
Oh, my money's on the guy.
I'll go and put chest.
Now imagine
I'm
we'll
not-
play a real life blitz match online.
Bet
Oh my god.
I'm all good on that, actually.
I'll beat you.
Uh,
I'm getting it open.
I
I'm
mean,
not-
you could literally just play Echo Chess.
Echo chess.
There's a built-in Discord chess game.
Okay, that's not
Okay.
chest. That's not chest. That's something else.
Of course, it's not chest.
I'm
It's
pretty
chess.
sure it was chess.
No, you played me, and I don't know what the hell's happening.
It was
It
almost
just
like
sounds like a
they
skill
teleport
issue.
around and
Alright,
Yeah.
show
It was
this
a
to me then.
form of chess.
I also need to be shown this.
How we do.
Like that.
Alright. Duels, I
you know,
guess.
But I'm not gonna be, because we are playing D&D.
How do I exit this?
But look on the
Leave
bottom of the screen.
activity. Okay,
On the bottom there should be.
I found it.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
So, you guys begin to head back, and as you return to school, unless you guys want to do anything, we're just gonna skip to the next day for class.
I'm making an intelligence check for that chess game.
Sure.
Abel, give me
Mm,
that intelligence check.
for what? Chess?
Chess.
Abel, you have advantage.
It doesn't matter.
Damn, he nat 20'd your ass.
You know what? You know what?
Abel destroys you, Cecil.
I was. He was
I,
visibly off his game anyway.
He was used
I was
to
gonna say.
the one guy just randomly placing pieces down.
Being having existential moment.
Ongo could play.
The
I'm not
neighboring
allowing you
the
touching
neighboring
my
town was
chessboard.
destroyed.
They're so rude.
I will not allow you to touch my chessboard.
You're just afraid of
they-
losing.
Politics.
But they
Alright.
look tasty.
Does
That
anyone
is
want
not.
to do anything in town for the
You
day?
you just
In our lovely Trista.
Don't have any money to work with, so yeah, I'm
Do
okay.
Who wanted to get a shield?
I'm just going straight back to my room.
Probably do some swimming, if at all possible.
Well, the school is
And then-
closed down for the most part right now.
Oh, I thought their facilities would be open. Oh well.
I'm gonna go play
Uh,
chess.
They
in the
they
fat-
usually are. Your teacher Akira informed you that they're doing some repairs on school. While you
okay.
guys were gone, one of the engineer students was working on a device and it blowed up in his face. He's fine. Just a bit of, ear damage. But it did scatter some shit and like blow out some windows.
Ah. Okay.
Blood.
Back to the
The
dorms we meet then.
carnage.
Who was it that wanted to get a shield?
Jazz,
Uh,
did you want to go find a shield?
I would love to.
Oh yeah,
tag
I
along
mean,
with him.
you go to the armory. Go to that.
I would like to meet Mr. Armor.
armory. If you remember, it is uh a small. I believe it's a small dwarf who runs the counter with a very large, muscular woman in the back who's making the
No,
and
you
forging
have him.
everything.
You have him reversed. The
Hmm.
large muscular woman is at the desk, and the dwarf is in the forge.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, then that's what it is.
Oh, okay. I go to Mr. Dwarfman and go, hello there. I was wondering if I could procure some shielding.
So, shield is a weird thing on you, Jacob,
Yeah, I didn't know how I would do it, but
because
I'm
it
proficient with
wouldn't
shields now.
it would not boost your AC.
No.
Your massive boost to AC comes from Jeremy. Jeremy makes the shield useless.
Could I attach it to him?
No,
No.
you have no idea how Jeremy works.
No.
You're able
Well,
to
then
do
I
like
just,
minor repairs on him, and you know some stuff, but a lot about Jeremy is very unknown to you.
I'll find a way to use my armor ability. I'll do it.
We said for your armor ability purposes, Jeremy is the shield, or Jeremy is the armor.
Oh yeah, but for armor, it's like you can fuse any armor to your armor, and it becomes one.
What?
That's what arcane armor is. What I get at 3rd level.
I don't remember it doing that.
It can assimilate armor and
Yeah.
shields and such.
Okay.
It can also replace body parts if I lose them, which is another strange
What?
ability. Yeah,
I doubt we'll be using that one in this campaign.
you never know. There's gonna be like
no.
That's like the next thing where there's just a terrifying, my arm gets ripped
Arcane
off.
armor just makes it you can turn armor into your arcane armor.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute, I already have a
Yeah,
shield.
yeah,
equipment
yeah,
with
yeah.
my
That's what I
AC.
thought it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
Huh.
you're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, I'm even looking at my AC and it's already incorporated a shield. So.
Yeah, I think I put that on there.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
put
then
that
we're
on
good.
there
Yeah, I didn't need it anyway.
because the only the highest medium armor I was able to give you, I think it was 16. But Jeremy is 18 AC, and you can have a +2 from your dex.
Ah, very good, very good. And now I'm even actually, I can use heavy armor now, so it all works out. It comes full circle. Oh, cool. I
Alrighty,
go to I go to the guy anyway and go, hey, just curious what you got. I'm just like, just wondering what he's got.
what are you looking for?
Well, I've got this good friend named Anga. He's kind of my bodyguard, actually. We've come to some kind of an agreement. And he
If you
really likes
wanted a
hugging.
shield, I would have gave him mine.
Onga's in the corner eating a chicken leg, just confused.
Oh,
So I don't know what if this is gonna be a strange question. Do you have a weapon that would make hugging hurt more?
Something that would make hugging hurt more.
Like a spiky breastplate,
armor.
maybe?
Yeah.
Like a spiky armor that when he hugs, it hurts.
You guys want a hug? Okay.
Barbarians lose AC when wearing armor, pretty much.
Onga's gonna start
Not
walking towards
exactly,
Jazz to
but
give him a
Can
hug.
he have
more or
a?
less.
I guess it depends if he has
It
bad
depends on which
stats.
barbarian, though.
Hmm. What if? Do you have a spiky shirt you can give him, or or spiky gloves? He really gets in with the hands,
I love like y'all talking. Onga's slowly approaching Jazz, going in for a hug.
I am just like I'm so focused on trying to get something. I'm
Yeah.
just like I just don't see it as it gets closer and closer.
Yeah. And then eventually your bones just break.
It's go, "Ah!" And then you just see me turn into a little pile of goo as my bones are into powder.
What happened to friend?
I could maybe make some sort of brass knuckles.
Yes, I think he would enjoy that greatly.
It'll probably take me a little bit.
Oh, I have no real use for my gold, so as long as you create something, I'm willing to pay.
Well, I'll say about 30 gold, and I'll see what I can get.
Bless.
thank you.
Sorry,
Sounds
actually,
good.
yeah, I'll see what my husband can get me.
Alexa, shut up!
I thought it was the very muscular one.
Oh yeah, I also forget.
I like to
You know-
imagine she has the voice of that one. It's like, I do not want to be
Alexa,
pretty.
shut up!
Like man, I want to be fierce. Like bitch that fights bear in the woods. Alexa, stop!
Well, cool.
Turns
I'll
out
hand
on his
him
wife
30
again.
gold so that I can better
No,
armor
Jesus
my
Christ.
bodyguard.
Alrighty.
And then right as he does that, he's gonna give him a hug.
I just go, ah, all my bones.
Hello, friend.
Ah, hello, Anga.
Aiden, you came and choose. Is there anything specific you?
What you
I'm
doing?
looking for just an upgraded armor,
Nothing.
pretty much. Is there anything that's
What is
selling?
your current armor?
I think I just have leather light armor.
Alright. So that is gives you 11 AC, right?
Yep.
Alright. Let me see what you might have. So armor does tend to be kind of expensive.
Okay.
For example, studded leather, which is literally just one more AC, it's 45.
Oh shit. There's nothing else cheaper than that I can get. Get.
Well,
No.
it depends. Let me double check. Are you wanting to stay in light armor. So the main things with armor, so the main advantages of armor. So with light armor, you get to add all of your dexterity bonuses to your AC. So in your case, pull up your sheet really quick. So in your case, your the armor
Well,
you're
if
wearing is a plus 11, but since it's light, you also get to add your plus 3 to your AC, making your AC 14.
right.
Medium armor tends to have more higher base AC, like 15, 16, 14, around there. However, with medium armor, you can only add up to a plus 2 from your dexterity. And then heavy armor tends to be, it has the highest base AC usually, but you can't add any of your AC or any of
Is
your
it
dexterity to your AC.
does it affect my dexterity itself? So things like sleight of hand, stealth, and stuff like that. Does it affect that
Um,
by
Heavy armor, there are, I think there's some medium armor
It's
that is,
basically the half plate.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
made to be like very clunky that you get disadvantage on like stealth checks and stuff.
All
Heavy
heavy
armor
armor
has
does.
disadvantage on stealth checks.
Except
But
for
light
midget.
armor and most medium armor doesn't really have an effect on that stuff.
yeah?
Other than medium armor, you could only add up to a plus 2 of your dexterity to your AC, and heavy armor, you can't add any of your dexterity.
Okay.
So, if you were wanting to swap to medium, there is some stuff like there is the chain shirt, which is a AC of 13.
Right. Well, with the +2, that puts it at 15, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that's one more than what I currently have. So, is it
But
is it worth for me to get a upgraded thing for just one extra AC, or is it good for me to stay at 14?
I mean, higher AC is always nice.
I can.
Right.
Yeah. Unless you're a certain someone in
Right
another
now, I
campaign.
don't think you can really afford any new armor. You're close, but not quite there.
Uh, what
I mean,
what
you're
would the
wearing
price of
blade
like the
armor.
medium chain be?
Let
Medium
me
chain shirt.
add inventory. Add it. Hold on. What are you doing, Dave? There we go. Here, let's go chain. Price of say like a chain shirt, which is 13. That would be 50 gold.
Okay, cool. All I needed to know. Thank you. I can't buy anything, but it gives me a price point to save up my money
Right.
for.
Other ones, there's like a breastplate, which is apparently way more expensive. Apparently, in normal D&D rules, it is an AC of 14 and it's 400 gold.
Jesus.
It sucks.
Yeah, couldn't tell you why. Meanwhile, you got stuff like scale mail, which is 50 gold, yet it's 14. Same as the fucking, what you call it, breastplate. So yeah, you definitely have options. It seems though if you want to buy like an upgrade to your armor, 50 gold is probably what you need to shoot for.
Sure. Cool. Thank you.
Alrighty. Anyone else doing anything?
Cast in
Nope.
Fishing.
Chest it in a park, I guess. Waiting for an opponent.
You're playing chess in the park. Probably have just various people that
Anga
come
walks
by and
up.
play with you.
I am not playing with you.
Play with me!
Wow.
No,
Play with Unga, you monster.
I will not play with anyone.
Anga looks like he's about to
So
cry.
you
No
made me
one
play with you
wants to play
unwillingly,
with you.
but you don't want to play
No
with
one,
Unga.
no one wants to play with Abel because he refuses to play with Anga. They see this and they're like, I don't want to play with someone like that.
That's fine.
He has a willing opponent right there, and he's denying him.
He knows he's just gonna lose to Unga.
I really do that.
You tell,
Anga's
baby
smart.
Tempest.
Baby Tempest is Anga's #1 fan. I believe it.
Oh, absolutely.
If nothing else, we will go to class the next day.
The child agrees.
So, you guys are in class. Who your Sena and Akira is Akira goes, so who can tell me about, and he's flipping through his book as if he's trying to find a subject he wants to give a lecture on. Like, Who can tell me about Shinosha? Cecil, you immediately know the name. Give me an advantage history check.
That's where all the
Okay.
mutants live.
Yeah, the place where the mutants lived.
That's
that
where
got
Magneto lives.
annihilated.
Yeah.
Got annihilated in X-Men 99 Spoilers, but anyway. Advantaged history.
Alright.
26.
Well, something definitely got annihilated there. It is the home providence, what used to be home providence of the Verde family.
Oh.
Your ancestors
yeah.
used to live there. However, the prince at the time is what he was called. It was like before it was fully a part of the empire. The prince, because the way they basically did it is there was the ruler of the area, and then there was princes who or princesses who basically were basically the governors of each area. Your family was related to Prince. Where is his name? I have it in my history here. Delacroix is his name. Prince Delacroix. He was a very gifted magic user, who put a rebellion against Queen T.O.A.D.S. and was very much a failed rebellion. It is seen as a kind of to majority of your family and your house as a stain, that your like I said, you are related, but most of your family distanced yourself from the prince when that happened, and
Okay.
did not side with the prince.
Okay. I will relay everything except for my relation to them.
Yeah. Just gonna write down names
Out
for
of
you,
that.
or guys, really quick. So, Queen. I gotta type out the name of the land. And instead of typing Genosha, I wrote Genova. All right, there we go.
7 seconds
Just
till
so you
the
guys can have it written down. Queen Tyrannus was the ruler of the sort of nation of Genosha. This is before they were brought into the empire, and Prince Delacron, for not really fully known reasons, uh, planned a coup against the queen, and it was very much failed. Um, it almost historians say it almost felt like a half-hearted coup, and really didn't have a lot of followers with it. Um, but the queen uh passed down the story of them being attacked, and for the punishment, apparently the gods said that the gods cursed the people of Genosha, specifically Prince Delacron's area, Azura, because there were different. It was a large providence named Azura. That's how you spell it. Just so you guys have it. Um, the people of Azura, people claim that the people of Azura are cursed now to forever wander that area as ghosts. Most of Genosha is kind of flooded now. Um, it has become a very large, like marsh, like wetlands.
Okay.
To this day, we still don't know what reasoning Prince Delacron had, if he had anything. He was, for the most part, often viewed as a particularly resourceful and intelligent politician. But to this day, we still have no idea. Uh, most people who go there claim that they see the ghosts of the people of Azura just wandering around. Oh wait, hold on. I have this wrong. It's not Azura. Azura is somewhere else. This is there we go.
Another
Sorry,
brief
it is
appearance of
Teldorash.
Sergeant Retcon.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry. The Providence is Teldorash. I apologize. I looked at the wrong thing on my list. Azura is a different place, and in fact, I am now realizing the reason it is wrong is because this is the One Piece list.
mm,
I have the list of names and small descriptions of the towns.
mm.
Whoops.
I was about to say, whoa, there's a the theme of this has really changed.
Teldorash is the name of the province. Genosha is the name of the former country. It is now just the empire.
Okay.
But Teldorash is the it is known as the Cursed Lands because people claim they see ghosts there. Mama.
Continued baby noises.
Yep.
Absolutely adorable.
Akira is like, damn, you guys find my lessons that uninteresting? You're making baby noises, Abby?
That's
Maybe
our
you'd like to,
strategy. We get people
maybe you'd like a
off
combat
the.
pop quiz instead. Just pulls out his scythe. Wait, no. Yeah, but that is the description he gives you guys. Now, on to our next moment of business. We have. Let's see here. He is flipping through his notes. As the ground begins
Oh gosh,
to shake.
another earthquake!
As the school building begins to shake. And there is a very loud, echoing boom that sounds like it comes far in the distance, yet is still so loud you can audibly hear it. As you look out the window, as most people do, rush over to the window and look, you see in the distance a very large dust cloud rising into the sky.
Oh, so I'm gonna guess we're closer this time, and also since it's daylight, we can maybe perhaps see some more detail. But
You see this sort of mixed in with the dust is this strange, ethereal, almost wispy purple mist.
Well, that's not good.
He looks out and goes,
Maybe this is normal. Does anybody remember purple smoke and earthquakes?
Not
Zakira
normal.
looking out, he's
Child's freaking out about it. I'm down.
this does not bode well. Well, that is
Oh,
the
yes,
end of
Professor.
classes for today.
Hey.
Is this
Huh?
you?
Go ahead and return to the dorms.
okay.
Yes, sir.
As we're moving,
Who's holding on longer?
He,
He
he,
can go.
he looks a tiny bit like visibly worried for a second, and then the emotion kind of fades away as he's looking out the window.
Oh, almost got caught lacking.
as soon as I have the chance, I'm going to cast my usual buff spell.
Okie dokie.
Gotta boost them initiative rolls.
I'll be the one
Surely
to
there's
guide
at
the
least
Anga.
1 minute. Surely there is at least 1 minute before stuff hits the fan.
Akira leaves shortly after going to the teacher's lounge to meet up with the other teachers as they all seem to be hurrying out of their classrooms to the teacher's lounge. As he's walking by Akira and some of the other teachers goes, actually, do me a favor, stay put. I'll be back shortly. And yeah, you guys are now alone in the classroom.
So do you think the professor's doing this, or
The answer is no.
this is?
Another
Oh, okay.
situation
I
he
never know with him.
orchestrated? Most likely not. I mean, I'd have trouble
Apparently,
envisioning it, but
Now,
he
if this
told
was
two
something for
farmers
us
to just be
students,
more difficult.
this is something for us students, our teacher would have gladly thrown his head first into it.
alright, well,
He's not wrong.
And we have so much faith in our teacher.
I'm just trying to think of,
Abel,
like,
Mm,
you feel a sense of dread coming from inside of you, like something is watching.
I bring out Jeremy.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Abel.
oh,
Oh, damn.
19.
You manage to calm yourself, and you like instinctively look over out the window. Most of the dust is cleared. You look out the window. It's a different direction. You're kind of looking over at a mountain in the distance, as if that's what is watching you, but you can't see anything.
Mm.
And you look away, and as you look back, you see there's a flock of birds like flying away from the mountain quickly, and a small dust cloud being formed, as if something was there and it just moved at high speeds or jumped away, leaving away a cloud and its dust. You could see a tree slightly waving in the distance. A solid tree, almost like wavy, like it's a bendy pencil, slightly. And the feeling of dread you had vanishes. And you no longer feel like you're being watched.
Huh. My character would probably say nothing. Keep it to himself.
Cecil is just thinking of trying to think of potential, you know, outs for any situation that might happen. How he might react in situation A, followed by how he might react in situation B.
It is then when the rumbling begins to start up again. This time you can clearly feel where it is coming from. Same, very similar spot of where that um it's like an earthquake came from. However, this time it is like very far in the distance. Like I'm talking, this would be something that you are only able to see from where you are because of how large it is. You see in the far distance this kind of like black rectangle that kind of seems to be encroaching into the sky.
Guys.
Uh,
This is not good at all.
I don't have enough
do any of
coffee
us
in me
have
for
any
this.
idea what we're looking at, or
You would have no clue at all.
I say this out loud? I'm not asking the DM. I'm saying this out loud because I assume we don't know.
I'll just shrug at him.
Worth a shot.
I believe this is the end time.
It's not
All right. So
2012.
what do we think?
Hmm.
We think we're staying here as ordered, or we in case of another earthquake, maybe go outside.
Weren't we told to go to our dorms?
We were
He said
told,
stay
but
put.
and then he told
You
us to stay put.
But did we
see,
make it this far by following the rule?
as you're looking, you see this rectangle light up. Kind of, it would resemble the closest thing I described to you as like a nether portal from Minecraft. This purple glow appearing from the edges of the rectangle, making its way to the center. And you see this bony like hand start to stretch out from it. Again, like I said, this is far, far into the distance. This is like something you were seeing
Several
over the
miles.
mountain in the distance.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I don't want to
and
stay here.
slowly pokes through the portal. You see what almost looks like the bony figure of a deer's head. The glowing orange eye on its left and nothing on the right. As its not quite right hand, made of bones and other amalgamations, grips the side of the portal, and another hand appears through the portal, gripping the other side, as if it is now attempting to pull itself out.
I'd be
That
scared
is
of any
when-
deer with a hand.
That is when the clouds begin to darken.
Alright,
And
well,
you hear a scream in the distance that just yells, Harbinger! It is this moment where the door to your classroom is suddenly flung open. Standing there is Akira, and he goes, quickly, this way, now!
I
Okay,
immediately
going.
go. Shit.
Orbital staff out, and I am going.
combat ready.
Shield.
Alrighty. Let me configure this really quick.
As we're going, I am just going to cast Long Strider on Abel.
Okay.
You now have an additional 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna use this one. There's going to be a kind of sky backdrop on this map. Ignore it. I like the look of the map,
Okay.
and for our purposes, it fits well.
So this isn't gonna be one of those we see the map, we roll initiative, and we end session kind of things. Are we all good to keep going?
I want to keep
I can
going.
go for forever. I don't work tomorrow.
I work tomorrow, but listen, my drink, the suspense.
Figured I'd ask.
I want to fight the interdimensional monster with a robot. This is gonna be a real kaiju versus Jeremy kind of thing.
As you step out, so you are quickly led by Akira out of the. Let's do this seriously. Out of the school building onto the academy grounds, where you are instantly greeted with the sight of various teachers defending their students from these kind of bony monstrosities. There's a few what's clear to be just basic skeletons. There's also a few that have like the if you've watched Ben 10, there's the hybrid characters. Pull up a picture of them.
I know what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I want specifically what is the name of just hybrid is the specific name of the big guy. I need the specific name of the smaller ones.
Oh fuck.
I don't know.
It's been
Are they-
so long.
Xenocyte. That's what they're called. This, where it's kind of this fleshy tendrils that some of the skeletons have a bit of them formed on them. This like dark
I know
purple
that thing.
that has like a bit of flowing magic coming from it.
Oh yeah, these guys. Creepy.
It kind of has. Here's a good picture. The tendrils have this kind of like color effect, like slightly coming off. As you see these various creatures trying to attack students and the various teachers defending them. And let me pull up my encounter thing, because you are about to roll for initiative. Do not roll yet. Give me a second.
Roll?
No.
I will stab you.
What are you gonna do? Stab me, you egg?
I
This
literally just said I will stab you. Like,
All this build-up, this might be the day that something beats Cecil's initiative.
okay.
I'm expecting
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I didn't even know you left. Shit has hit the fan, Drake.
I texted you. What's going on?
Did you
Okay.
text me?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So,
Things are scary.
something
Nothing
appeared
to
in
do.
the sky.
Big bone
Proceed.
daddy.
Let me
Come out
let
of
me
the
let me
thing in the
recount for
sky.
you, Drake. So, after that earthquake, in the very distant sky, you guys
What-
see this
Hold
like
on.
large.
What earthquake?
You've
Oh
been gone
man,
for a
you were
little
gone
bit.
for a
So
minute.
there was another earthquake
Okay.
happen, and then there was after a little while, the teachers all rushed out of the classrooms to go to like a meeting really quick, and Akira told you guys to stay put. In the distance, you see a very large black rectangle, like almost ornate, rising out of the ground, almost like a gate. And you see this purple energy start to form from the corners and the sides, slowly making its way to the middle, almost forming like a portal, like say like a nether portal or something.
Okay.
And then you just see this bony hand start stretching its way out of the portal. And then another one. And then this kind of like deer head, antlers and all, with a glowing orange eye start poking its head out, struggling to like make its way through this seemingly portal, and it grips the sides and starts pulling as if it's trying to pull itself out. And then Akira swings the door open and tells you, outside now. And as he guides you guys outside, you get out here and you see multiple teachers on the sides defending groups of students from what are these essentially like skeleton amalgamation, some having like tendrils growing on them that have this kind of shadowy purplish glowing effect on them, similar to what you saw in the portal. And we are now rolling initiative.
Woo! Initiative time!
Oh yeah.
Nah, man.
28.
7.
29.
And everybody's like got like a god. Oh, I got a nat 20 for a 22.
Man, I almost rolled a
beaten
16 at least.
$14.
Nice.
Alright, let's Nothing is lagging. Why are you lagging? There we go. There we go. Okay. Anga, you said you got a 14?
Yep.
Oh god, it's gonna make me manually put these in now, you son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. 22, 12. Then you got a 7. Abel got a 19. 14 from Anga. Cecil, what did you get?
28.
20?
Oh, that's what that
You cut out, Cecil.
28.
28. 28. Yeah, you are not first, Cecil.
Oh no.
First up would be Akira.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Classic rug pull. Alright.
Yeah.
Aye.
Akira, you all watch as he reaches on to his side and he pulls out the familiar scythe he has. He runs his hand along it, and you see this water start to appear over the top of the scythe that looks almost red because of the scythe being red. And he dashes forward, and he's just going to do a simple swing with the scythe. And yeah, he is going to hit it. And
What a wonderful sound when it's on our side.
Yeah.
yeah,
Completely
that's just.
deleted.
And he's going to dash to the second one. And that's a hit. Oh god, one of the dice can't land on the ground. It's landed on the other 2 dice. I have to roll again.
No.
So he has 4 damage dice.
There we go.
Sounds
They went
way
up in
more-
the corner, and just these 2 dice were in the corner, and one of them landed on top. And yeah, that is going to be. It's actually not quite dead.
Oh.
However,
Swings again.
after slicing through, he clicks a button on his scythe, and a bullet fires out of the tip as a bonus action. Yep, that hits. And that kills. Hey, Cecil, it's your turn.
Okay. Gonna separate from the group a little. Only a little, because I don't want to be too far away from everyone right now. Yeah, there's good. Actually a little up and left. But, I'm gonna Ray of Frost. The one second from the right.
This one? This one?
Yeah. Just focusing on crowd control right now. Make sure none of them can reach
Alrighty.
the group.
Yep, that hits. Deal 5 damage to it.
Okay. And that's gonna be the end of my turn. At the absolute minimum, like my plan is, if these things group up, to switch to AoEs, but for now just slow them down, bog them down so Akira can do his work.
Alright, Jazz, it is your turn.
Okay. Wow, I'm so far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to cast spells. I never do that.
Yeah, it's honestly probably.
Jazz
Let's-
does have the extra 40 feet of movement right now.
It's probably
Oh, okay.
like,
I mean,
It'd
not
probably be
extra
on the
40,
bottom,
extra
so
10
it's-
feet. So you should be at 40 if you're normal.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I can just get to the one on the right. The front right?
The one that I just raid.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can reach
and as I'm just gonna use my bonus action first, because now I've got one, and I'll use I've got a special field thing. Bonus action.
give me
Defensive
your-
field.
So you do that, and Jeremy like appears in front of you for a second, and crosses his arms together, and you see this like reflective barrier appear in front of him, giving you some temporary hit points.
Ooh, I like that. And then I do believe that Jeremy, after doing all of these amazing, with Jeremy's back.
Alrighty.
Damn, that was a good
That
Jeremy
hits.
smack. Not too shabby of a smack.
Not too shabby of a smack, sir. He be a smacking boy. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's here.
Alrighty. Abel, it is your turn.
I want to move closer to.
Where are we going?
I don't want to go straight then left. Is it? Yeah, that way. Not as close as that.
Oh wait, you have 40 feet of movement.
No,
Yeah,
that
you can
was
reach him.
Jazz.
Oh, that was.
No,
the
he has-
jazz. Okay.
No, he.
No,
wait.
no.
did you-
It is 30. I thought.
Oh,
I thought
okay, you
I got
added
mixed
it.
up.
Okay.
I long
move me
strider
back.
Jazz.
Then you are 5 feet away.
Okay, I am only 5 feet away.
Still in range of a pole arm.
Not my polearm. Oh, it is.
Oh.
You're using a spear, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
The spear have the 10 feet?
Nope, only 5. Never mind.
Whoops.
Oh.
I was thinking of the range. It doesn't
could-
matter.
You could hang
Eldritch
a little
Blast.
further back and Eldritch Blast.
I can still.
I mean,
Eldritch
he
Blast
can
it.
Eldritch Blast from here. He doesn't have disadvantage. He's not within 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing that.
Alrighty, roll me an Eldritch Blast.
16
16 hits.
takes 10 damage. Max damage.
Alrighty.
I want to use anything else. No, I do not. I end my turn.
Alrighty. Anything else from you?
No, I end my turn.
Anga, it is your turn.
Anga's walking forward. He's going to actually
Alright.
draw his weapon this time.
We're
Oh,
gonna
He's
go
gonna onk.
for.
Yep.
These things do not deserve a hug.
And he's going to rage.
he's going straight in.
Oh, you could just barely.
They hurt his friends. They're no longer allowed to live.
There are some classmates who are bleeding and such.
Yeah,
whatnot.
that's why it's ending into a rage.
I'm
Like,
doing okay.
you don't touch them.
Where are they bleeding?
Also, Anga is my bodyguard. I paid him.
I don't.
Yeah, no, he gave me a fancy sword.
Jeremy's
Okay.
like, but I'm your bodyguard.
I
No,
could
I've
have
got two. I've got two.
And then I'm just
You're
gonna
special
attack.
in ways.
Alrighty, roll that hit for me.
Nat 20.
Hey,
Nice.
Oh my
roll
god,
me
there's
that
gonna be some
damage.
Bitch,
damage.
do not deserve a hug.
23.
Goddamn.
23. You raise your sword up high
25
and you
actually.
swing down, caving the skull in of this skeleton, chopping right through the fleshy tendril that's on its arm, cleaving through its rib cage as you hear each and every crack of the bones until you slam the sword into the ground and it falls over dead.
And then Anga's gonna stand up, like, covered in blood and just roar, like,
It is a skeleton, sir.
Close
Well,
it.
still.
Where did the blood come from?
Skeleton
So-
with some organic parts you did
Yeah.
describe.
I mean,
It
it
is
is the
very
bone.
much not gushing out
Hold
blood.
on. Altex, to be fair, bones do produce more blood than anything else in the human body.
Shut the fuck up.
So, alright, then he's just gonna stand up and,
Damn,
like,
he's using
Damn.
math now on you.
Aga stands up covered in bone dust.
Then he just stands up above this, like, corpse of bones and just roars.
Man, that's one way to get
Give
a
me your
calcium
best
intake.
roar.
Ah,
Wow.
that fucking hurt.
Majestic.
It was made even better that Discord cut part of it off.
Oh.
It just kind of sounded like, what?
It's Waluigi! Actually, no, knowing Anga, it's Wario.
I mean,
Nice.
Anga does like his
Beautiful
shinies.
even.
Wario is the one who canonically throws his motorcycle at people to fight them.
That is true.
Yeah.
And
Anga
also-
just chucks
And
it.
also repeatedly tries to hit them with his ass. Okay. Well, it is finally one's turn. Fun fact, the three that would have been going
I'll be here,
were the
but
three
on a
that
phone
have
call.
killed.
Alright.
Is anyone just gonna react to Anga
No.
using his blades instantly killing something?
Too busy fighting.
To be fair, it did get
Jasmine is
weakened by two
Proud
people.
of you, son.
This one is going to run over at Anga. Making weird noises at you, and it is going to it raises up its like tendrilled arm. And it at once. Well,
Ooh, can I roll damage?
so it's going to deal 3 damage to itself.
Can its like arm
And-
break when it tries to hit him?
And
Just
hold on. It's got to do a strength saving throw.
Oh wait. Can't
It
sing that.
succeeded.
okay.
So it swings its arm at you. You kind of just duck, and the tendril keeps going, and just kind of spins around itself like a fucking Star Wars walker that gets tripped up by the little mini ships on Hoth. It just its tendril
Hey, Melissa.
spins around it. It's
How you doing?
like binds it for a second, but it like unravels itself.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna take 3 damage. But here comes its second attack. Yes, they do 2 attacks. And wow, he's rolling shit. He's got like a +7, and yet can't hit the man with a 15. Tempest, it is your turn.
All right. Am I close? How close I am to Unga? Am I able to get to him?
You'd be able to get in range. Right now, the ones that have been damaged are this one and this one. And this one looks very weak, honestly.
Hold on.
Like, it looks like it took some very good damage.
Listen, I had another idea in mind, but ooh. Do I dare? Do I make this more fun? That is the question of the night.
We do love fun.
The answer is no. There's very likely a second fight after this one.
Listen,
Will we fight purple ones?
What do you think of
The-
saving
this-
my stuff now?
Yeah, I am
spell-
absolutely saving my stuff as long as I can.
Hold on. The spell I am planning on using has no time on it.
What
So-
do
I
you
don't
mean?
trust you.
Nah.
You mean?
But
like,
I read over
cantrip?
the spell several times. So. Or actually, wait. No, up to one. Okay. So, no, there is a time. I didn't see that spot. Then again, oh well. Magic Missile, 2nd level.
Okay.
Hey, might as well. Gonna hit all of them.
Using what?
Second level magic
second
missile.
level.
Alrighty, so that gives you what? 5 darts?
Is it five?
No, 4.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
yeah,
one for each.
each higher level.
Yeah.
And you're hitting one on each of them?
Yeah. see.
Alright.
There's that. I
So
can't hit the
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's that. And there's the last one.
Alright. This one gets hit, and the magic missile explodes into it, sending the bones flying out.
Woo!
This one takes. Alrighty, it's this. He's dead. Lenton, it is your turn.
He's muted.
Aiden, are you here? Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to find my mouse.
Okay.
You're good.
Did you check the mousetrap?
Okay, dude.
He clearly found his mouse. Like, come
The
on. it
father
was
of the
just-
group
okay.
making the dad
Okay,
jokes.
Okay, bro. That one skeleton over there by the tree, can I try and shoot it with my crossbow?
Yeah.
$15.
That hits. Alrighty, 5 damage to it. It
And
does seem like it doesn't do nearly as much damage as you would expect.
Okay. So it doesn't do 5 damage?
It seems to be somewhat resistant to it.
Okay. And then a bonus action, I want to cast Bardic Inspiration onto Jazz and Jeremy.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Well, what do you say to Jeremy to give him this inspiration?
Jeremy, smash.
He's not Hulk.
Yeah, but one of his moves is Jeremy smash.
Isn't? I don't remember, honestly.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah, pretty
it is
much.
this one's, and he is going to rush forward to Akira. He's gonna swing at Akira.
Ah.
And he gets blown in half.
Not one. Why are they all that one? Okay. Okay. And it's going to fail the strength save and has restrained itself. So it has disadvantage on this, which is unfortunate because it nat 20. It double nat 20!
Wow!
Oh my god.
Well then.
Wow.
Okay. Probably the only way he could have hit Akira.
That's fair.
Yeah, and Kira, so that's
Oh wait, I am within. I am within 30 feet of Akira, so I'm gonna chronal shift that. He has to roll again.
Another nat 20.
I swear to
Another
God,
nat
I
20.
swear if he gets a nat 20.
Oh, so you're saying no?
Is it a nat 20?
It's taking a little bit to roll. Oh my God, it's a 19. It's
Oh
a
my
19. So close.
Man, the dice wanted it.
The dice wanted it.
They're like, we just want to hit him
It
once.
will
We just
not-
want to hit him
It
once.
will not hit Akira. Akira wouldn't have taken damage anyways.
Oh,
Either way,
so I
though.
wasted it.
We
Oh
can't
well.
let some random dude be the first one to hit him.
Because the damage he would have taken was 15, and he has a thing that will let him reduce that to 0. But
Oh,
still funny. This one is gonna run up to Abel right
Abel.
here. He's gonna swing twice at you. That's a
Mhm.
miss.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss. You guys have a +7. Come on.
I mean,
Oh,
I
the
also
only
have
one that
shields
rolled
now.
Top
well.
of initiative.
Kira's just gonna beat
So-
its ass.
You know. Yeah, that's definitely a hit. That is most definitely a kill. He's going to. He almost seems to appear. You hear this surging of water, and you just look, and Akira is right there.
Insert the surprise,
And-
motherfucker.
Yep, that's a hit.
You.
That's a dead.
That tracks.
And now for the shot. That's a nat 20. So that plus that.
Let me
Let's say
guess.
it's dead.
That's 50 damage. So
That's dead. Yeah.
There's not even dust left.
he turns aiming his scythe out, and he pulls the trigger, and this watery bullet of force fires out, smashing into the head of the skeleton next to you guys, and it shatters, falling down dead.
God damn.
By the way, the reason I said the one in front of Abel that he was originally fighting looked like it took so much damage, it's because they were weak to force damage. That's why Tempest killed it, because his 5 did 10 damage instead.
Makes
Ooh.
sense.
Noted.
I was just thinking, being skeletal, it would make sense if they were weak to
And
force or bludgeoning.
Aiden, the reason I said he seemed somewhat resistant is because he was resistant to piercing.
Okay, what's considered a force attack?
Magic missile?
Magic missile.
So it's
Eldritch
force
Blast
is
and a bunch of
literally a
others.
damage type in D&D, so your things will tell you.
Think of it as gravity
So,
damage.
I'm gonna go get a bottle ready for my child real quick,
That's
so I'll
gonna
be right back.
confuse him more.
If there's an explosion, it probably deals force damage. If there's
The spell magic missile is force
Yeah.
damage. Your crossbow is piercing damage.
Right,
If you had hammer, that would be considered bludgeoning damage, which is
Yeah.
different.
force damage is more like you're accelerating a part of them without accelerating all of them, if that makes any
Right.
sense.
Okay.
And with that, Akira quickly rushes you guys to the gates. Like I said, ignore the sky. I just thought this map looked good for the
Fair.
Damn, we're in the
courtyard.
air.
Gonna keep moving then.
I guess we're in sacred grounds.
You guys quickly rush your way into the town of Trista.
Cool.
And there are various monsters in the streets attacking and clawing their way at people. You see various guards fighting them off. You guys sprinting as you get close. you see this horde beginning to form around the gates of the town of these almost demonic looking creatures infused with this purple energy. They're oozing it out of their pores. Let me find.
Can I ask what the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
I saw a dog.
Oh, yeah. You mean my boy Steve?
What the
My
dog
Steve.
doing?
What the dog doing?
I love the man.
So if I ever play a
Good
ranger,
lad.
this is gonna be my pet.
Fair.
Fair.
All right. Let's see. This portal seems to open up on the floor around the gates of the town, and you see these same demonic creatures starting to crawl out. At first, you see these entities just oozing out this like void, as if it's like this purplish dark energy woven into their skins. Then you start seeing creatures crawl out as if they're just made of the energy that look like this.
Wait a minute.
Like what?
General chat.
Okay.
Okay. Not what I was thinking.
Um,
Damn,
and
Aladdin got a makeover, bro.
there's the genie. And floating high above them, you see this sort of almost looks a bit like an elf. She's got this slightly paler skin. It's like slightly like dusk purplish color to her. Floating behind her are these like two purple like orbs. She's dressed with these like golden pauldrons around her, along with a like circlet on her forehead. And she is floating there.
Can I? So, I've studied history, magic, and a little bit of religion.
Hold on. Let me
What
just...
check, if any, could I make?
Fuck you, Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit.
Okay, hold on. I just wanna...
Take that.
I'm gonna drag this over just really quick
Oh.
for stream to see.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is what the person looks like. As she is floating there. She waves her hand out. And as she does, she kind of waves it out, grabs the side of the air, and starts pulling back. And you can hear the monstrous entity from the gate scream as it starts pulling itself out, as if she is the one controlling it.
Okay.
And as the demonic creatures crawl out from the holes, you hear a wispy and echoey voice emit from some of them. The Harbinger has arrived. The Harbinger has arrived. He shall rise. And you guys don't have much time of anything. As the ground begins to quake again. This time, the footing beneath your feet gives way as the ground caves in on itself. and you all begin falling.
Motherfucker.
Last thing you see is Akira try to reach out to save you and fail so. This supposed harbinger floating above with a orb forming in her hand, pointed, beginning to point it at Akira.
What I miss?
And that is session.
Ah, I just got back.
Welcome back. Now that it's session.
Yeah, I guess.
I suppose